Okay, when I say I've been busy, baby. Let's get it started so we can get right into these fresh new pickups. Go! Welcome back to Pop This and Pop That. I am your host, Marcus, coming at you live with another video. Thank you for stopping by again. I just want to start by that because I always want to be thankful. I'm thankful for everything that y'all have done for me and everything y'all continue to do for me. So, let's start off with that. I have been busy in the past week or so. So, the content has been kind of, not up to my standards, but it's content. I want to get some content out. I want to talk about stuff. We did the food eating challenge. We did the Big Apple. We did the 100 subscribers special. And here we are now. We're doing another. This one, I wouldn't call it a mail call, but it's not really a mail call. It's more of a new pickups. More of a it's trades. Every pop in this picture has been acquired through trades, and some of the other ones have been acquired through trades of the trade pop. You know what I mean? It's really complicated, but let's get started. Okay, so if you like, we are at 15 subscribers as this video is uploaded. If you haven't subscribed already and you're enjoying the content so far, I just ask that you press that red button. Maybe even click the bell next to it. Maybe even share it to your timeline, because maybe there's somebody out there that likes Funko Pops that you don't know they are, but they are, and they're just not telling you because they maybe you're gonna think they're weird. I don't know, but maybe we'll see. So anyways, let's get started. I've done some pickups. As you can see, we have 7 pops in front of me. All right. So we are back. Minor technical difficulties there. I think I picked the booger and dropped it on Connor and it got stuck. But Connor's a personal pop, so that's fine. So let's get started. One of my favorites. Shout out to my boy Mark. He's one of the local collectors that I've had the pleasure of meeting up with a few times. The what's the term I'm looking for? Yeah, I can go with that. Anyways, I've had the honor of meeting and being able to do business with. So I had you saw my mystery. Let me come back out of here. You saw my mystery, the mystery box opening from Chalice, the damaged mystery box that I opened. I got that baseball fury. It had minor damage on the back, but I was looking to sell it or trade it, and thankfully Mark was kind enough to step up and offer me something immediately that I was wanting. It wasn't really much of a haggling, fighting, to figure out what we were gonna do, how we were gonna work on the pricing or on the pops themselves. So he came through with something that I wanted. He messaged me. He goes, "Hey," he sends me the picture first, and then he says, it said, interested in baseball fury. I said, okay. I wonder what he's showing. What he's showing me. So he sends me this. It's a picture of this holographic Target exclusive Kylo Ren. Get a little quick zoom in action for you because my arm's not that long. That is it. The holographic glow in the dark Kylo Ren. So it's one I've been chasing for a while. My end goal is to collect pretty much every Kylo Ren pop in existence. There's a few that I may miss out on due to pricing, but eventually if my funds end up like that, I will for sure purchase them as soon as possible. So as of right now, we're just trying to rally up the collection, get all this minor stuff, the smaller stuff. Fun fact, one of my first pops was a Kylo Ren. It was the one of the first Kylo Ren pops, just a generic, common pop, nothing crazy about it. But the thing I'm more excited about though, Mark included the original box of the Pop NT. Now, it didn't include the shirt, and even if it did, it wouldn't matter because I'm not an XL. Mark, you're very, fit man. You take care of yourself a little bit better than me, so you were able to buy the XL. And you probably weren't even gonna give up the shirt anyways. But anyways, that was a cool first little piece there. Now I want to move on to one of my good friends, Chris. Chris is actually one of the first people who fed into my pop collection through some very, very hard to resist deals. Actually, that's a really good story too. I'm gonna tell you that one at a later date. But oh, excuse me, this isn't the first time I've done business with Chris. So I had 2 sets of the Johnny Bravo and Dexter Funko Shop exclusive set. You know, I call it a set, but they're not really a set. They can be separated, of course. It's not a problem. So I had one, and I've been wanting to either sell it or trade for something, and I couldn't find a suitor for a trade. What I really like, my dream trade for it would have been those 2 for a Ken Griffey. You know, just the common, because I say common, but it's a Safeco exclusive, and you can't get it anywhere other than people that were at the game. Or, you know, of course, resellers and all that, people who've been acquiring them over the years. So I was just looking for somebody who maybe wanted to trade something nice, something solid for it. Well, we did find, it was actually it was a 2 for 2 trade. So yeah, I traded my 2, he traded a 2 to me. But we'll get to what happened with the other pop here in a second. So I had this one. He had this one, and he had it was a glow-in-the-dark Chase Cora pop. He said, I'll trade you Sunny and Cora. And then he even offered a switch for Cora, would have been Scar, the original Scar pop. And I considered the Scar for a second, but I decided to go with the Cora because it helped me a little bit long down the line with the trades. So the Sunny is a Funko Shop exclusive. It is one of the ad icons. The ad icons line is very, very popular with Funko and with a bunch of collectors because it's one of those things that just brings back memories. So yeah, so shout out to Chris. This isn't the first time I've done business with him. I'm gonna tell you that story soon too because it's a really good story. Let's move on to the big trade. This was the one that took a little bit to facilitate, but it came through. My boy Tim. I've done plenty of business with him. He's actually the one who had the set, and then I ended up getting the set, and then here we are now. Circle of life, I suppose. So in this trade, I traded away the glow-in-the-dark Chase Cora. Okay, a little bit too close there. Glow-in-the-dark Chase Cora and the Rugrats 2-pack of Tommy and Chucky. What I was able to snag for a really good price prior to the trade. So here's what I got in the haul. You ready? This is the Conor McGregor that I kind of ruined with my boogers. It is the one that has the dethrone on the trunk. So I'm gonna walk a little bit closer to show you that. So on the trunks, it has dethrone. Now the cool story about this pop is that dethrone isn't supposed to be on there. It isn't on there on the actual production, and I think I have that one too. So it's a really cool piece to have. I think it has something to do with licenses, so they pulled it. They pulled the dethrone. Some had already gone out, and so these are the next. So these are the next ones. See, these ones aren't as big, but I like them, and I really was glad I got them. Maybe I should start filming this close up, anyways, because this pops look really good now with this lighting the way it is and all that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this is the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan glow-in-the-dark GameStop exclusive. I believe this is the one from the Poppin' Tee. Because it's not the one I have, right? Yeah, the other one I have is just the normal one. And I also have the GameStop exclusive Angela Martin. Really cool pop. I collect The Office. I'm really excited for the Recyclops. And so we'll see. Hopefully I can get those. NYCC is going to be crazy this year. And this last one from that trade. This one's going straight to my dad. My dad's a huge Bruce Lee fan. You know, he's always always trying to teach us this stuff. So I had to, try to get this one for him. So I was able to. This is a really cool piece. The whole set is really nice, and then they have some other variations that are really, really expensive for it. But thankfully I was able to get this one from my dad. It's gonna go straight to him. So shout out Tim. Really good deal. Really good. Really fun trade. Because I remember Tim would just, for about a week, Tim was just sending me messages of pictures of Pop saying, just nothing, actually. I would have to start initiating, I'll be like, fire him, we'll talk about it, and then we eventually come to a deal. We eventually came to a deal. I think it took a total of 3 days to get there. To get an actual deal done. But this one's one of my favorites right here. My boy, I want to say his name's Dionel. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering your name. It might be as simple as pronouncing Daniel. I don't know. So it might be as ADC. I don't know. I'm sorry, bro, if that's the case. If you watch the video, comment the pronunciation down below, or maybe message me and tell me the pronunciation, because I'm sorry for butchering that. But one of my favorites of this was I had the Yogi Bear set a couple videos ago. I showed you that I purchased the vinyl of the Funko Shop exclusive Ranger Smith and Yogi Bear. Really cool pops. Got them for a good deal. But the set, I've been trying to get rid of the set for a while. I got the set for really cheap. I think I bought the set for $35 and it's worth about $75. It was about $75 when I traded it. I'm not sure. I haven't kept up with it now that it's out of my collection. But I was able to acquire something that I have been looking for my collection. I'm so glad I have it now. It's great. It's phenomenal. And I'm just happy overall. I have the original one of this. I'm going to walk around because this is actually a really good angle. I'm going to figure out the camera angle for later videos. But for right now, I'm just going to come walk in front of you. Maybe I could do something like this. Which I think, I'm a little too short. I got to get a taller tripod then if I'm going to do that. Anyways, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. This is the metallic GameStop exclusive from Resurrection F. Really sick pop. I am so happy I finally got it. I have the original one, which is it's not a GameStop exclusive, but it was quite hard for me to acquire. But this was a really smooth one. I think part of the way I looked at it, the way I felt off of his reaction, I think he thought, like, you know, I was lying to him when I said I want to do Yogi and Boo Boo for Vegeta. Values about matchup, and I'm pretty sure he was glad he didn't have to give up a bunch of his pops either for him. So it worked out just fine. This is what I've been up to really. I've been trying to trade lately as opposed to just straight up purchasing pops, unless it's new releases. That's what I'll, you know, aim for to purchase, and I'll pick those up as quick as possible. Like I said, I'm still working on that guide as well for new collectors. So you know, that's one of the things I'll address in there as well. You know, making sure you purchase things at the right price. But anyways, that's it. That's been it. These are all the new additions to the collection. Now I can finally actually store them up and put them where they need to go, because I've been putting off recording this video until I finished off the deal for these four here. So once again, thank you for stopping by. We are at 100 subscribers, on the road to 200 or even 150. We're gonna get there, and we're gonna, you know, it's just gonna be straight up from there. I have a custom URL now. You know how happy I am about that. I told my buddy, I said, I'm so excited. I'm just excited to get the URL. Which is actually https youtube.com/c/pop this pop that. It's so great. I have it memorized. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking out another video. Pop this and pop that. This is episode 42. Yeah, episode 42. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it if you can, please. You know, maybe my next biggest fan is on your timeline, or my next family member, actually, I want to say, is on your timeline. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
You just stepped into the jungle. My dogs, we ready to rumble. Drop in the paint, no you fumble. Keep the 9 on the waist like a buckle. If they hate it, they hate it.